Paul, I better close that gate. The grass. Alright, give your girlfriend mine. Good afternoon, your name and where you calling from? Your name and where you calling from? Okay, look up. It's your time.
Okay.
No, yes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
It's you that have been hiding since. So now that you signed consent to be shown, here you are.
Okay, sir.
So tell us everything you know about this.
What I actually know about this
Are you a
is...
lesbian?
No, I am not.
You used to be.
I have not and never been.
Alright, go ahead. It's not a bad thing.
So, to me, it's
Go ahead.
forbidden and against my religion.
Don't bother. Let's go there.
Okay, sir. Actually, the very first day she called her, because this lady was very known. She's well known in a group called the Capo Connect. This group I'm talking about, I left there since last year because I don't want issues for myself. Even all other Facebook social groups, I left. Some, I even muted myself. I'm not saying anything there again. Because what I'm expecting, I was not saying it. My friend actually told me about this lady that she said this. She said, and I told her, I warned her, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. But let me just say it is wrong. I know this thing that happened to her, it was against her wish. Because I know her very well. And I am saying it in the presence of the whole world today now that I am very sure Aritolua Bukola lured her, charmed her. Yes.
You are bringing another issue.
I know what I'm saying,
Not
sir.
be juju be that.
I know she's very, very fetish. I know that. Because my friend that I know, we've been together since childhood.
Then she must have charmed you also.
She tried to, because there were times even issues were arising. And all these things I'm saying to the world, I told my husband about it.
Like, how did she try to charm
I explained everything.
you? She tried to charm you.
She tried to, in the sense that
You have
the
changed
monetary aspect.
You have changed our topic. Or you have
She tried to charm me, not into the lesbianism, but in the monetary aspect. Because I don't trust anybody. I trust only God. When my friend told me about the money, I told her, be very careful. To the extent, the reason why I said she charmed me in the monetary aspect is I had to borrow my friend 100,000.
Okay, your money is involved.
My money is involved. But she has struggled and paid me back my money because I told her.
Okay, she has paid back.
She has paid back. She paid back last year, September. I was even thinking she has collected the money from my rate. Not until January, she called me. She said, Arete has not given her money. I said, what? Are you sure? I said, I thought you've collected your money. She said she has not. Because there were times we stopped talking to each other. I am not safe with Arete. I am not safe with what I saw, with the way I see her. We have issues. She knows, she can say about it. We have issues so many times. I don't trust her. Even at times when she says she wants to come to my house, I will tell my friend, I don't want to see her. And I explain every damn thing to my husband. Because I don't want issues. I am a Muslim. a practicing Muslim. I was born and brought up in a Muslim home. I warned my friend. The very day she told me, I said, just be careful with this lady. Because in this life, there is this Yoruba that says, Ori Ofeleta. So I don't want people to see me as a problem, coming close to her. So I had to play my own role. That is exactly what happened then.
What is your own role that you played that she still didn't take it from you and go ahead with you?
I told her to be very careful with that, because so many people in the group, they will say they want to come closer to her just because of me. Because anytime, I'm always safeguarding her. I don't want anything to happen to her. Her family knows me. As presently as she's in Lagos, her brother has called me. Hope she is with you. I said yes, sir. She's actually, so I'm always safeguarding her.
Is it a mixed group or just for female?
It's a mixed group.
Men and women.
Men and women. There are plenty there. Even so many of their friends, I decided to stay away from them.
Don't call the name of the group here.
We have called it severally.
Don't call it again.
Okay, sir. I don't have any cockroach in my cupboard. I don't have anything eating. I don't have any eating agenda. I face my work and my family. I stayed away from all these group issues since last year. Even when she said she needs her money, I was the one that tell her, you have to make it legally. Because I don't want any issues that is going to contradict my career.
I thought you have more to say. Because you have been the key person since I see you know it before she go into it.
I never.
That's why I said that. Maybe.
I know. I never advised her to go into it.
No, of course she never said you advised her.
What I told her then, when the lady was coming close to her, even the lady would tell her not to tell me things, but I appreciate the fact that she's always telling me everything. It got to a time, she has my phone password. I have hers. We access our phones. Because Yoba said, anything about barring okay for us. But it got into a state, I just saw she passworded her WhatsApp. She passworded everything concerning her phone. I was like, what is happening? It got into a stage. She told my friend not to come to my house again.
As a friend now, bro the sticker.
She knows I am a problem. I am a problem. I am saying it boldly to the world.
How long did you think they dated?
My friend told me it was only just once that night, and when she came back, she played the audio that she recorded when she was with her. She played it for me. I heard it, and I told her that very day, please don't do anything stupid, and she promised me not to. Later, when she told me she did it, I felt so bad and useless.
For what did not concern you?
Yes, because I see her as part of me. Somebody we eat together, we clothe together, we go out together. She is part of me. She is more or less like my blood sister. We've been together that in childhood. In fact, I cursed the day she let me know that lady. I cursed that very day. This lady knows I am a problem. She tried separating the two of us. If not that I am by her side, I know she would have been there. But I trusted her. Even when she told me she did it, I know it is not her wish.
Give me the number to call her.
I know it is not her wish. I am very sure of that.
Madam, so in terms of the money, how are you going to help your friend?
I am ready to do anything, sir.
Tell us to start with so that we can open donation for her.
In this, I don't like behaving like a talk or anything. Anything this office is ready to, anyhow this office is ready to assist her, to help her, I will always be of support.
Hello. You know, we have to call a spade a spade. As it is now, if we call her again and she did not comply, we are going to put in a petition and we now attach this transaction, or when it's approved, we go with the transaction. Although police don't recover debt, but in this situation it's a scam, it can be recovered. But what I must tell you or let you know is, writing a petition, submitting it, the Nigeria we are today, I am saying this in the national TV, that we are still paying money to approve petition. Even we as human rights, we are still paying money to approve petition. If we write with our letter heading, they will tell us they are too occupied and we should bring it again another day. They have a lot of cases. In short, the IPO will handle our case now. That is if you want to prove that you'll be human rights activist though. But when you add something, they will tell you when are you coming to bring motor for the arrest. We as human rights activists from Human Rights Office, we pay money. So now there is no way we can pay money to approve petition. If you not pay money, police are hearing me, they will take it. You go ask for approval, you go ask OT, will play say you want write another petition. If you go to the office, they look for your petition, they go. That is because the black say you enter one chance. So now if we want to follow this case after here, excuse me, now to write petition, and because we are already handling the case, you know, if you go to other lawyer, you know how much they take, but we will still help her to write it here. They will take their oath to approve. After they approve, the day they are going for the arrest, that is not the money you use in approving. It's another mobilization, what they call it. Now any amount they like that they charge you not get fixed price. They will tell you, may you pay that mobi, whatever fee, you will pay her. And remember, now, that mobilization, you will say, not be mobility supposed to be. Now lie. Either you bring your motor or you charter motor, which is another money. When you come back, now you can't get IPO. The IPO, you don't get case with that. IPO, they don't follow you like say you be shit when Friday, they don't follow. To settle IPO on his own or her own. You see where we did for Nigeria? So you settle IPO now. Before they say come today, come tomorrow, and that come today, come tomorrow, it be like say IPO and I can't be your pastor when they do offering for. Any day you are going, you must hold something to go to police station. But at the end of the day, you will gain justice. So now what am I trying to say? Before we do case for people that they are not supporting, like say they are not donating, before we use our money do or let you enter case, we dey tell you all these things. Normally we do it off camera, but there is no need of we crying and smiling. Nigeria have to know how Nigeria system is working. Do you know we can take 400,000 here to do some case, and at the end of the day our 50,000, 20,000, 10,000 not be our own inside? There is a report I want to report, Seth. It will come very soon. There is a man from Dubai, India. Now my village friend, he say his wife carrying 40-something million wrong with property and all that. That time federal SARS there. Federal SARS come to say to track am because they don't know where they for Nigeria, to track and bring am to Lagos, they will take 400,000. And the guy said that is small money, just that even ATM card not there with him wife card everything. I can't help am pay 400,000. The person go has come by say not do case again, wife don't they talk to am. Bring my money, the person say no, make I ask my money from the police. Police not give me until how many months weeks ago, just weeks. Police not give me 300,000 to forsake 100,000. Which they even try. What am I trying to tell you? If I tell you now, say we can count 400,000 give police for case. Who go believe? 200,000 for case. There are petitions they approve 200,000, 100,000. If you see petition of 50,000, you go say you too know person for there. Except all this local, when they say all this police, maybe area command, all that, you will hear 20,000, 30,000. They can still try their luck. Sometimes they try their luck, say 40, 50. Before you come, they say, you think I don't know anything. So Nigeria still remember no man. But the fear when they fear us, now this announcement, petition, and people when we said no. Sometimes you call Oga on top. Oga on top is not coming down to do the case. You call and fin, they'll say, shebi you call Oga, let Oga come and do it for you. You will still go back person when you petition again, say, I no vex, nah, she no answer me, now make I call Oga. You go still go settle on with him, say money after you call Oga, when Oga tell you, say, go ahead. Me, I not like to report police, but if you are doing a case like this, you must be transparent so that they will know if they can go into the case. So now we are talking of 300,000, but I will assure you, say this girl should hold 100,000 for her case. You understand? For example, hold 100. So now, when you think of all this wahala and what you are going to spend, you that want to recover money, you go think if you want to go into it. Then with the help, we are going to help you. We send an activist. We use our letter heading. We also write how we try to mediate. Those one helps a lot, and they follow it very closely, and the justice is always reign. Despite they collect money from us too, justice always reign because we are the one involved. That is only the respect police is giving us, because they know we will follow it till justice reign. Otherwise, to announce person in this page is like you are announcing person in the whole world. So that is it, my sister. And anybody that know you want to help her, maybe so that she can forget about the one we are talking about, you can go ahead and assist her. Let's call the lady again. Please, no calling yet. Let me call the lady first. Please, don't call in yet. Let me call this lady first. Don't call in yet. The line is closed for now. Let us give her another chance. Maybe she can pick and talk better now. Is this 61 or 71? The 090. 6667. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
From the Office of the Human Rights Defenders.
Hello?
From the Office of the Human Rights.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You were called yesterday or thereabout, Thursday, Wednesday, to honor your invitation in respect of allegation levied against you by Symbiotes. And all of a sudden we were told you are no longer interested. But today is the date that
I'm no longer interested.
yeah, the secretary that called you. But nevertheless, let's forget about the past. Today is the day set aside. She has given her statement, and we feel we should give you a try, and now you picked. So we want to hear from
You
you.
called me today. You never called me before.
No, I never called you. Me, I never called you. This is my first time of calling.
Okay. Actually, I've received a lot of calls today.
Okay.
I think, I don't know, all this one that she was saying, I don't understand anymore. But if she told me I'm hearing her, no, I'm hearing her. That was really what it is. All the education, all the detail, all the life, I'm not interested. I'm hearing her, and I promise her to stay her. So for her to be saying all those things against me, saying rubbish, don't understand that that's coming. But for me not to come to that place, I have my own duty. For me not to share. So I have to invite my own lawyer to call that place, if that place is really genuine. Because the people that came to report me there, they are very, very dangerous. They have done that to someone I knew. And they invited the person to their house. And later, drag the person and do the video of that person naked. So the nude of the person and threaten the person.
Okay.
They are very, very dangerous. That is the reason why I told the woman that I don't come again. Except I come with my own lawyer. Or the lawyer should come. Or to confirm maybe that place is in the new place. Because I know where I confirm.
Okay.
That is the more reason I did not show up.
Okay. It's the same thing I was telling you, that they called you, you said you are not coming. It's what you just said now.
The person called, my lawyer called that I will not come. And he told me that he called that line. I think the person did not pick for authentication. So that we will make arrangements and dates that we need. So I've not received any call from him anymore.
All right, no problem. What I want to tell you, actually the statement she gave, which you will watch it online, we are going to send you the link. Is your private. I mean her statement. We are going to send you the link of our Facebook. I said we will send you our Facebook link. So you may our Facebook link our Facebook.
Okay.
Then you may watch it, but however, like you already said, it can be your privacy. You may not have reason to respond to allegation. What our main concern is the money.
You know what?
Yeah.
Some people have told me that you did a video.
Yeah.
If you send this thing,
The link.
if you send it online, I won't even bother to reply. I won't even bother to say anything. If she go ahead and tarnish my image, which I'm not into all what you are saying, I mean, I don't know. I won't say her the time. Because already she has tarnished my image already. So she will not expect me again to pay her. Except you people will kill me. Because I promised her to pay her. I even sent her a voice note. I sent her a voice note that I don't have if she can collect the money twice. I'm ready to do that. She said me. I said to hold on. I want to collect money by order. This is almost 500. I will give her her own money by order, $100. She did not reply. She did not tell me. So I called her brother. I said to tell her this.
Hello. 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 Hello, can you hear me? I think there is network problem. Let's try it again. You know, we are interpreting law to people, so sometimes they may not know. Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Yeah, that could be network issue. You see, next time, you know, we are still alive, something like this can happen again. You should learn how to talk to people in a way that they will understand you. If you have taken your time and talked to this activist or secretary that called you, even though you tell us you will come in a year time, because we are mediators.
The woman that sent me a message, I replied the message. I replied the message. The last message she sent to me, I replied.
Okay, hold on a minute. You see, tarnishing of image, if at all you may call it that way, and owing her is a different thing entirely. You understand? So if you watch the video and you feel she tarnish your image and you want to respond back, if you want to respond back through this same channel, you can come to our office.
No, I won't respond.
Okay,
hold on. I won't even say anything. I won't even say anything. I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You know, you don't know me. I'm just trying to do my work. So when you are through listening to me, I will allow you to talk, okay? Even though you may not.
I'm listening to you.
Yeah,
I'm listening to you.
All right, thank you. So after watching the video, if you want to respond, this office is for everybody, both the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay. You are always welcome. I don't take no side after listening. If you don't want to do so, and you feel there are other ways you may respond, provided it's legal way, not anything that will tarnish or a threat, that will be a threat to human life, you are very free legally. Then, but one thing you should know, that I want you to know, even if I say to my wife, I am not marrying you again, go to her, and she needs her money with evidence, I will be made to pay that money, whether she tarnish my image or I tarnish her image. Money is a separate thing. So for the fact that you agree that she borrowed you money and it wasn't a condition, it's unconditional borrowed, nothing was attached, my dear, you need to pay that money, because if you have paid her, she wouldn't have come to us and tell us what led to the borrowed of the money. According to her, she said whenever she asks you for the money, you do threaten to display her nude picture on social media. Then
me has never done that to her. Even when some people are checking her, I was even, because there is a time that I think that is not the first this thing on her Facebook. Someone, I think one of her boyfriends, she sent a link to the person. The person was checking her. I was even the one that, because I don't have a link. I even sent her voice note. But even though I have it, I'm a woman. How can I send you your message to online? Even though I do that, God will punish me. I even tried my best to say, I'll come and send you, and we send your image online. I can't do such. And I called her and I begged her, okay, now, I don't have the money right now. If you can collect the money twice, it will be easy for me. We send you 150 later, you send the balance. He said no, that he wants it in full. Okay, now I don't have. So then, let me try and gather myself. This contribution I'm doing, they promised me to give me by August. If you want I collect the 500, we give you your own money. I sent her voice note, I called her brother to brother in my behalf, which I think her brother did. I don't know who is pushing her. If she thinks this is the right thing for her to do, no problem. There is nothing I can do. Two people have called me. I wish I can come that very day. That very day, I went to do my work. You know what for myself, I'm working for parents. So I tried to talk to the woman that's talking to me. Later, someone called me, I said, threatening me. that he came from Abuja, so she was taking, I even let her divorce. From that, from she said from human rights, she said that she said. So I tried to call one of her friends that I know through her to talk to her, to pay her. I don't have if I have the money now.
What is the name of the friend you called?
I think give something. I don't. They use that number to send message. So when I saw the mail, I think it's gift. So like I checked my people, I'm sure. So I called that lady that night. That one was like, I should go. They invited someone that did not come. He was even shouting at me. Later, I let her shout at her. So, if I hear her, which I know that I hear her, it's very, very comfortable for me to say about it, which I know, which I'm trying to push. Even if I'm not even looking for anything down, looking for our money. If I have the money with me now, I will send you, but I don't give. So, which I'm trying on my person. Even the guy I'm talking to yesterday is my friend, talking to the person to give me money. The person wants to collect the contribution this month, and he should please give me 200. If I want to collect my own, I will return it. Just to give her out of it. The guy told me no, that they are planning on that money. I'm not even giving it. Okay. I should tell the person I'm going of the order for the giver. We are already in the giver. So the order for the send that money to me. There is no way you can use 300,000 naira now.
Okay. I want to thank you and advise you like I did before. Our aims and whatever in this organization is not to tarnish anybody's image. What shall it profit us if we tarnish everybody's image? What shall it profit us? Nothing. But what I want to advise you, like I rightly said, please, next time, it's a fact-finding organization. We invite people to avoid these things that just happened. That is why we hardly go on air. Please, in case of next time, whether this office or any other office, please, you should talk to them in a language that can relax their action. But however, how do you want to pay this money, even though you are paying it instrumentally? When and how?
How you pay her? If she wants to collect the money, you should.
Okay, hold on a minute. Did she, when she borrowed you the money, what was the agreement?
The agreement was I should use them. Even when I use the money, I later put the money. But I told her that I want to use that money for this project. So even my own money I had into this thing that I invest the money to. He said that even when I called the guy that I gave the money, so I called her to come. We should go there and threaten that guy. We should go there and shout. Maybe if the guy see that I'm not the only one that has the money, maybe the guy can give us after that money, because he's telling her that 50,000 at least with the person. Even when she called on my brother and my sister, they even called the person and confirmed maybe I gave the money to the person. And the person said truly he's giving me 750,000. But I can't do such, and they are even invited her to come. We should go together and see the person. So that if the person see that I borrow money from someone, maybe out of that money, the person can arrange something for me. And I will look again and look for that money and join it and give her.
Okay, my sister.
I even said all the stats we did.
Don't worry, my sister. Don't worry. Now we are involved. It will no longer be between you and her. Even though you want to pay the money, you will pay it through human rights account. But however, what I want to hear from you, how soon are you paying it and how much are you starting with?
Okay, I will pay her. If July ended.
How much?
I will give her 100,000. Director can pay her.
Okay. Will she call you July ending, or we should be the one to call you?
Anybody can. So if she call me and she will tell me to pay into this account, I will go ahead and do that.
All right. Okay. No problem. We're also going to send you the link if you wish. All right. We are sorry about the misunderstanding between you and our staff. Wishing you all the best. May God give you the strength, good health, and financial support to pay the money as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, Symbiat, use your mic.
Sir.
Okay. It's July ending, a month time. Today is 29.
Yes.
Let's just say more time. So what will happen in a month time? You may call your girlfriend to come to our office. Then, no, it's a month. It's a month. We're 29.
We are in May.
We're in May 29.
She said July.
Okay, July ending.
Yes.
Did she say ending?
Yes.
Okay, it's 2 months. June, July, and yeah, it's complete 2 months. Okay. All right. When it's July ending, you know, ending can be from 25 or thereabout. You may tell your girlfriend who is living close to us to come here. Then we will now call her and probably give her account to pay the money. But if she's sending you all manners of message after watching this video, I will advise that you don't respond. But you know, one thing leads to another thing. And if she invites you to come for your money anywhere, whatever the sweet mouth she may use, I advise that you shouldn't go. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Good. If you have anything to tell the public that have been contributing one way or the other, since you may not go ahead.
Yeah. They just thank you everyone. They just spoke with her, and everything she said was a lie. Sir, I want this case more broad than this.
I'm not saying you should respond to what she said. Did you expect her, even though you have promoted her, did you expect her not to come to the public and say, now so I lick you up and down and true? Is that what you are expecting for her to prove to the world that yes, it's true? She said she's not ready to respond, but she is ready to pay your money. At first, she said because you have tarnished her image, she's not paying, but later she agreed to pay. Madam, listen. If not for the fact that you cannot just come here and say somebody is owing me, tell her to pay me. We are not supposed to be interested about what you do with your life. I don't know if you are getting it. We are not supposed to be interested with your privacy, although you gave consent for that. So if you called me prostitute, so does that mean because you have called me prostitute in the public, I must go to that same public and accept that I'm actually a prostitute? No. If you call me prostitute and you say I stole your money in the process, or your wristwatch, I may return your wristwatch to the police and still deny being a prostitute, despite the fact that you stole it in my house. People may ask, what brought you to my house if you are not a prostitute? So it's not compulsory that she must have to admit everything. Your major concern was the money, and which she also agreed to pay you your money. She's not turning you into a liar, because we know nobody with his or her right senses that will lie against his or herself in this manner. So nobody is calling you a liar. So you don't expect her to say, yes, you are my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, or whatever. You understand? So there's no point of you trying to argue what she just responded to. If now she come outside, come say you be lesbian, and it took you unaware, don't you know you would have found it difficult to answer, say, yes, I was actually a lesbian, or I'm actually a lesbian. You will find it difficult. I'm not teaching them how to lie, but we are all human. You get it? Yes. So let's wait for July. Okay? What I actually wanted you to say is just about the viewers, the fans, to how you feel. Tell them what you feel you want to tell them. You understand?
Okay, thank you, sir. To the viewers, I already said everything even before I started talking, that all I'm about to say is nothing but the truth, and I'm still standing on it. To everyone that talked to me like a mother, a father, a brother, I accepted all blames on me that I did the wrong thing by trying to, even when I knew the kind of person she was, and trying to move closer to her. I say big thank you to everyone. Thanks for the fatherly talk, the motherly talk, the brotherly talk, and the sisterly talk. I appreciate everyone. Thank you.
God bless you.
Amen, sir. And you too, sir.
Madam Alaja, what advice do you have for all your girlfriends, including this very one now?
Thank you, everyone. I have a lot of advice. Not everybody you meet you have to get close to. Don't trust anybody. Be very, very careful, and always appreciate yourself no matter what. Those words are my little advice for all ladies outside there. I have not and never seen myself in this shoe in my life. Even having a lesbian as a friend, this is my first time. I have not and never. So ladies out there, please be watchful. Be watchful. Trust nobody. Trust no one. Trust God and yourself. No matter what kindness you want to do, check it very well. I'm not saying you should not be kind, but check it very well. Not everybody appreciates. My little, let me just hang it there. My little advice for the young ones and everybody. Just be careful, and no matter what, always say the truth. I didn't mean when all these things started, I didn't tell my husband about it. I won't be comfortable sitting down here. I told him every damn thing, every story behind the scene. I had to tell him because I know a day like this will come. So please, no matter what is it, always say the truth and be plain in all you are doing. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate everyone. Be watchful.
Sometime, where have you been? Are you just coming? How many hours? And this is 3. Okay. If not always, sometimes we always tell people or read comments about what our fans are asking of, because without them, no we. So I don't know without we where you would have been by now. Maybe you would have made a series of mistakes in your affair and many other things, but I know without you people, no we here. I don't know without we if you have gained anything or lose something. So people, they are asking if you are still single. You know, one man's food is another man's poison. And mostly now that you came out by yourself to denounce the act, I know many people will like you. After all, you are beautiful. So they are asking if you are still single. So tell them if you are single or if you will be taken. Use your mic.
I'm still a single mother.
Now fight. The way you talk and I say, waiting I talk, you now fight. Now comment.
I'm still a single mother.
You sure say if your boyfriend hear this one, I know go the dress say you go they tell them say you are single. Alright, however, I've helped you to ask her. She's still a single mother. She has not done anything wrong. If you want to apply, she's not saying women should apply. It's men that will apply, and to show the seriousness, you have to apply through us. For marriage, not before testing the microphone. So you apply through president so that they will scrutinize you. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
People have been asking for updates about this man that used his daughter to do testing the bed, testing for front and back. According to the daughter, I wasn't there. You know, there is what we call gender. Gender is situated in Commissioner of Police premises, which is office. So a case of sexual assault, case of minor being assaulted sexually, or even as child abuse or trafficking, human trafficking, we refer it to them when it's getting tough and the person needs to be put behind the bar for the meantime, because we have no place to put them. We don't have that capacity, which is the power, or rather the authority. Then we refer them, and even though we refer them to normal police station, we also advise the police people to transfer it to gender. If you listen to that video very well, when the president came in, she said to the police that the case should be transferred to gender immediately, and that is exactly what happened. Before we talk, say one, they don't drop am for gender. He only slept this divisional headquarters just for a night. The following day, they transferred the case to gender, and then we will still be giving you updates, because president will be going there by Monday. What they normally do in that gender, they will from there refer the girl to Mirabed Hospital or something like that, where they treat, do all type of sexual tests. Then they will bring the result back to gender. So the offense, if committed, they will send the man to court, where they can remind him whether court is functioning or not, or that court is sit or not. They will remind him for the meantime until the case is being looked into. So however, the man is not out yet, it's not free yet, the case is still going on. So this is the update. I can see the reason why I'm using here as an update. Every case I handle right from that date, people will always talk about the update. I'll be reading comment here since people are talking about the update. So I say, okay, let me use this opportunity to talk to them about the update. That is the update. God bless you. Some people are beginning to introduce themselves as a lesbian. This one say she's a lesbian and all that. I beg, my daughter here, she's not a lesbian. She's not looking for a woman. She's not. It's just she's single, but she's not searching. So if you want to search for her, why are you crying? Why is she crying? Are you crying because of your money or what? Ask her now, so that we'll know if we are starting part 1 of the... Why is she crying? Some people want her to talk more. Some people want her to talk wetin she is sleep, how many times dem do the do. Why people matter dey sweet una like that? She has no reason to talk more. That is not even what brought her here in the first case. But just like I always say, there is no smoke without fire. Some are angry that I do the most talking here. Yes, in this case, I'm supposed to do the most talk because you need advice. You need to give advice to people. So there is nothing we should allow her to say again. So if you know, say, but they make the talk, they make body, they do you jiggy. You go they chat with whether na Bobrisky and the many. So the license ones. So go there. God bless you.